Hey everybody, Casual Dad Plays here, back with some more Civilization 7. And continuing our Let's Play as Amina, but this time we have begun the exploration age. I've decided to go with Bulgaria, and that is because Bulgaria, we get food for towns when pillaging, that equals half of the yield or HP gained. Yeah, we're pretty bad at taking medieval walls down, but that's not that big of a deal. Our Boliyar gives us great offense, cavalry unit, plus their combat in rough terrain, ignores zone of control, ignore penalties for uh, moving through and attacking in units in rough terrain. So that's really good. We got an army commander that's faster and that people can pillage for no movement costs. That's going to help us catch up. And then we have a hidden fortress, which is +4 production, placed on rough, not adjacent to another one. Units on it are stealth and counts as fortification, so that's really good for defense. And then +6 combat strength when defending. Does not remove the warehouse bonuses on that tile. Then I also gave myself diplomatic attribute point and +1 settlement per age, but it costs more to convert the cities. That's okay, because we're going to start with a bunch of cities already. And so then for my attributes, I'm going to come in here. And this time I'm going to pick the befriend. I know this would be good, but I want to be able to get more city states than I did last time. And I want to be able to save some attributes or some diplomatic points for these other guys who are still mad at me and may attack real quick. So I don't like that. I want to save that. So let's get set up. The reason I took Bulgaria is because it was behind at the end of last age. I need to get caught up and get ahead, and I just felt like all of the economic expansionist ones, wanted both of those. They didn't really help me, knowing I've got enemies right here at my footsteps. That I gotta be able to defend. Basically, I gotta be able to defend here while expanding, and then if the people in the new world are not nice, I'm able to take them over or defend over there. So that's just the way it is. Let me take a look. Okay, so we already have 8 out of 10 because we got those 2 extra from the points. We'll save this last. We'll come back here last. But I do need to look at my attribute points. This is going to take a second. Expansion. Okay, probably won't want an expansionist point for new towns to get them online faster. Ooh, that would be helpful to counteract some of the bad parts of Bulgaria. I may do that. We'll see. I do know I want that for sure. I might take that one. I may take it off later. Wonders you control get +1 culture and 1 happiness. So I got 6 at the end of last age. So that's 6 culture, 6 happiness. Not bad, not bad. Diplomatic cultural attributes. Let's look at those. Eventually I'll have it down better. Ooh, that would grow and be good over time. And cultural attribute. That's also really good. Let me think about that. That's only 6 culture, 6 happiness, but those would give me way more. Starts off not as good, but ends up better. Yes, all of my cities, I want to remain cities. And then economic attribute point, I don't think I want that one. Well, actually I do. Come here, get that purchasing, or get that gold, and then the purchasing, or one of those two. What would be the best way? Get that, then purchase gold, all settlements. I think that's going to be better first, and then I can come in there. Yeah, that's looking like that's going to be I mean, 15 gold's good, but 22 gold's better, and I don't have to waste 2 points there. Alright, now... Scientific. I do know I want Appalachia to become Preslav. Just like a name change, that's really... I just like that. Now, scientific attribute points. I think that's just what I want, because the scientific 2 attribute points... 2 attribute points will be better. Yeah, gold and happiness. Immediately. That reduction towards buildings. I thought I already had it, but I didn't. Alright, so now, what do I want extra? I can basically get any attribute point extra except for scientific. So let's just take a look at everything. Attributes. So culture, wonders or masteries, diplomatic. I'm already getting this one, and maybe that one. The celebration links would be really good. Economic. I think I go economic as my extra one. I'm already gonna get to here. I mean, you get 15% yields. That's really nice. Get to there, but I haven't captured anything yet, so we'll get to there. Don't want anything beyond that one. Nah, not right now. I think economic is the one I want the extra of. Oh, wrong button. But yeah, so let me grab that extra economic, and that's going to be our legacy. So now let's go through and get it. So we have culture. I could have done studying civics, but didn't. Want this. This will grow over time and be better. We're going to get masteries will grow over time, but immediately having cheaper gold purchases, super handy. And then new towns start with an extra pop. So good. Now, as far as this, I am going to go for this one. And then we'll get that next before going down that route. We're going to do those two. We're all set there. Alright, make a reluctant alliance. Ooh, this is good. Sorry, I should have read it. Tensions between Amina and her neighbors are coming to a head. A neighboring envoy comes bearing an explicit warning. Step back or else. Many believe it was only a matter of time. Make a reluctant alliance or else what? I mean, that gold's really good, but let's see if we can't try and be nice. Okay, let's be nice. I don't trust Ravenna, so I'm gonna go ahead and start moving him down. Let's come over here. We gotta do some exploring. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm buying some scouts. Okay, so you may not think that's a good use, but it's gonna be very helpful. Yeah, you stay there. Swordsman, come down. I had you filled to the brim. Okay, well, you can just make your way down here. Swordsman, you were filled to the brim. That's good. Let's move you. Just gonna have... Oh man, more mountains? Maybe I should have taken the Incans. I'll move you... No, give me this... the swordsman. want to keep an eye on what they're doing. Are you filled up? That's what I want to know. Nope, not that. What? I had you full. Okay, this is frustrating. The game said, even in their diary, have commanders. I'll make sure you bring your units through. But you know what? It didn't happen. Easiest thing will just be to move you over here. Move this commander, if I can stop clicking wrong, over here. Actually, cancel that. You're gonna come down here. Nope, I need you to stay over here. Actually, just turn around right where you were. That's just gonna be the best. It's a little frustrating. Alright, let's get... let's just get going. That's... Grow our towns. We got some culture there. Happiness. That wine's gonna be good. This wine's gonna be really good too, once I get there. Okay. Stonecutter and Bazaar. So the Stonecutter is ageless. They're an ageless we can pair it with. The garden. Obsolete. Obsolete. Okay, we'll put it here. The saw pits. Arcan. Army commander. And then the Bazaar. 5 gold. But -3 happiness. Yeah, let's put that there. And then I want a full commander's worth of Bulgarians. That's what I want. Low happiness. Breslav. Breslav's not low happiness. What are you talking about? Granary, you can get another ageless building. Bazaar. Bazaar, that's pretty good. Those are obsolete. We'll go here. I'll take that one. Get some cogs from you, maybe. Stonecutter, we have to pay for that. Not ready to pay for that right now. Stonecutter here. 2-5, library obsolete. Ageless though. 2-5 is what I'm getting, so we'll do that. Then the Bazaar for science. We'll just put it there. I like that. Let's get piety out fast. See the cultural research. I had to have missed it somewhere. Unless we can buy it. There, that was an expensive buy, but I think it'll be worth it. Can't remember, you are not a city, so 900 for you, 900 for you, 1,000 for you, and 1,000 for you. Saw pits 2-1 here. Fishing key. Get the fishing key. Get some more growth. Alright, now, how do we want to do this? This is going to be in distant lands. Everything's now switched to distant lands. Let's get our gold. Where's the highest culture? This highest culture. So let's make your culture even higher. Okay. Training towards units. Name. That would be good here. I'm gonna make some units there. Am I low on food? Not particularly. Alabama kind of is. Put you there. Let's just put you back in the capital. That's probably good. Just start zooming. Alright, positive gold everywhere, positive happiness. We're looking good. We are looking good. Alright, so far as the tech that I want to start with, where do I want to go? I really want to make sure I have this guy. So that's going to mean machinery. It also helps me get started faster. Photography. Look at that in a little bit. That serpent mound, though. That's pretty handy. I got a lot of things to build. I'm not sure I want the gristmill and the sawmill quite yet. The serpent mound and the observatory. I don't know. So it says unique improvements, so I don't have that many unique improvements around. So I don't know. Cartography, the wharf. The wharf is definitely going to be needed. I think I'll just go with machinery like normal. Now civics, we're going to definitely do that piety. Let me get that out super fast. I want the be able to pick my favorites. Reliquary belief. Then we'll go into economics to start trading. Now let's look at this. Hidden fortress. That's really good. Falls retreat. Receive production in all cities when pillaging. I like that. I like that a lot. +5 combat strength when you have at least 5 relics on display. Yeah, so I've got to get my reliquary out fast. Hidden Fortress gets 2 culture for each adjacent mountain tile. And I get 2 migrants in the capital. Stratagem, 50% yields, a 33% increase. And HP from settling. It says settlement limit. The monastery, relic slots. You receive a relic every time you build a wonder, including this one. Cannot be placed adjacent to a district. Interesting. +2 happiness on hidden fortresses. And settlement with a temple. Great works give happiness and gold, and you get a relic. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Bulgaria. Looking pretty strong. So we're not going to get as many turns in because I needed to look at those kinds of things. Alright, we're going to get that. And then... hopefully we don't get attacked too soon. I'll put it in just in case. 5 turns, we're going to have another celebration. Stone cutter. 242. I want it with something that is already ageless if possible. Really? You have the Temple of Jupiter here. Wait, how's there 2 Temple of Jupiters? Or 3 Temple of Jupiters? I'm very confused at how that happened. But those are... they're ageless, so... guess I'll have to... yeah, 3 Temple of Jupiters. That's a little wild. a little wild. Right, now, this guy is the pain. Oof. That's a lot to start for reconciliation. Previous age. Let's try and reconcile. Are you 60? What are you? Just 60 from previous age. Okay. Really want to reconcile. But we'll see what happens. Let's go. Waka 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 waka. What is this? 227. Okay. Diplomatic action. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you, Machiavelli. Can I? 120. Goodness. Okay. Well, as far as our government is concerned, our cavalry is our best bet. But gold is also great. And overbuilding is also great. I feel like we're gonna have lots of overbuilding to do, lots of gold to get, and that will take care of that. Let's go plutocracy. Scout, I want you. I mean, you can kind of come up right here, I think. You just come right here. We'll get everybody situated. Come over here. Needs more exploring to do. Okay, we're gonna just sit right there. Wow, we have wells, but they're just outside. This was Asia. It was a pretty good city to take, but it's actually not great overall. So who? It looks like Spain. Besides Normans and Chola. Okay. I'm gonna sit you right there. Oh, look at this, look at this. Nope, we're gonna go straight across. Maybe I should have gotten 2 more settlements. Oh, what a misclick, that's fine. Maybe I should have gotten 2 more settlement limits. We'll see. Let's come over here. Oh, you know what I need to do? I just wasted several turns. These guys are going to take forever to grow. So I'm going to make that a hub town. 232 was something that's already ageless. Great. You're going to make that a hub town. "20 turns. It's just so long to grow. Let's make you a hub town. And I'm gonna get fishing key. Well, you already have a fishing key. Not sure why don't have more connections, but it'll be fun. Alright. Lots of happiness things. Not ideal. So I was talking about this in an upcoming video about win conditions. If this is the only resource here, since it's pretty close, not bad to have a city here, but I typically avoid it if I'm going for an economic victory, because it's just 1 per city, and I really want to focus my settlements on those that have 2 or more resources. Not waste my settlers on this. And so that's just my thought. See, yeah, like this would be a good fishing village later, especially if you need some happiness. But I would not waste too much on this. I'm gonna go straight across. Actually over here. Okay. I need you to... We form an alliance. Yes, thank you. Fencing agreement? I need to save that. I need to save things. We got a lot to explore over here, so why don't you... Where's that cross? Coastal, ocean, open. Why don't you come right here? You already said you don't want to let me through. But that's coastal waters. I go that way. Please do not attack you, son of a gun. Can I get right here? Maybe I can just block him. I'm gonna wait for that whole thing to run out. And I need to get some... merchants. Merchants add a lot of happiness to the relationship. Alright. Let's go celebration time. Alright. Bazaar. Bazaar. Okay, so those things are being overbuilt. So let's get that. Alright. You come over here. Alright, let's settle up right here. Let's befriend you. Okay. Let's come down here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's go fly some kites. Oh, that faked you out. I thought you'd be something. There might be something right here. It looks like a little change of color. Sometimes the fog of war lies, so you gotta be careful. All right, interesting. Interesting. Okay, Kusa. I'm gonna make Kusa a town next turn. Just come right here. We'll just give some bonuses. Wasn't paying attention. I think I'm going to lose. No, you can just sit right there. Don't want to waste. Make this go faster. I don't think he survived 16 turns. I may be hammering about not letting him get his other soldier over here. I really need it though. I really, really need it. 10 gold. Yes, I don't mind if I do. Yes, I'm trailing in everything. Also, why will you not stay on? I always tell it to always show. It doesn't save that for some reason. See, like, I just said turn it on now. There we go. Resource assignments. I don't have anything to assign. You can go there though. That's way more culture. Just make Ostia City a little bit better. 27. Okay. Cahokia City is actually really good on production. Let's put that other places that is needed. Wow, what a coastline. Alright, well these will be some late game settles. If they don't have resources, I don't want them. That's just how I feel. Okay, so now... Is there anything over there? There might be a city. But I don't really care. We're gonna come this way. Kusa, you're gonna be a city, and you're gonna have a cog. You're gonna produce the bazaar right here on the coasts. I know I took away some of your production. But I'm gonna get some settlers going. I'm gonna take that. We can keep that. Right? Let's move. No, it's the gold. The gold! The gold! Okay. Dang it. Don't really want to go to war. But that's so much wasted Diplo right there. Okay, well, we'll get Kiev on the backside. If he kills this, I should have rushed straight to... Oh my goodness, I'm so mad. Mad at myself and this stupid AI.
I take refuge in the Buddha.
I don't need this right now. So, daggum frustrating. Okay, let's get those economics going. I may just give over to war. Just give over. And say, it's on like Donkey Kong. Are they allied though? Friendly. He's allied to Ibn already. Okay. And Ibn, you're helpful to Ahsoka. Ahsoka, why are you mad at me, dude? Let's reconcile, okay? Well, that's a waste of diplomatic point if I can't get any city-states on my side. Have you destroyed this one? Doesn't look like it. Maybe there's a way up here. Okay, maybe, well, you can think that. I don't think that's going to happen. You should... mountains. You can't pass the mountains because you're not Inca. Okay. Interesting map. Very interesting map. We're gonna take this guy up here and go north with him. Oh, I didn't... Why did I not go here?
I worked my wits and thought.
I'm the worst player. Wells. Wells is good. Heraldry. That would be good. Medieval walls would be really good. But I'm pretty sure I need astronomy for heraldry. And that's what I want for my boyars. I think we're going to take a militaristic approach this time. Just go ahead and just get it done. Alright, temple. 4-8. Here. But that's by some... Because... but that's so good for other things. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. 7-4. We'll put that there. Sawmill, 2-4. Um, let's see. This one's looking good. That's Angel's Fishing
our
Key,
religion.
so we'll get some good stuff there.
Shintoism's already been taken. Okay,
let's see.
Let's
What
get
we're gonna do next?
Protestantism. There's not. This is normally my favorite one. There doesn't seem to be a lot of city-states, so it's not gonna be great. This one, I'm glad they changed it. It used to be terrible because most of the capitals are their holy cities and you couldn't convert it. Yeah, that's gonna be the fastest way. I want to get 5 relics as soon as possible. We're just gonna do people's capitals. Let's see. This one's probably pretty good. It's gonna help a lot. That has wonders in it. I'm never good at looking for wonders. Grassland. What does he have mostly? Tropical. Plains. Oh man, if I could fight past his tropical into plains, Amina would take over because of her +5 bonuses. The only thing that kept me alive down here is because I had some plains and grasslands. Grasslands I don't get the bonus, but I had some desert and some plains helping me out. Every foreign settlement following your religion. That's actually pretty good. Just straight for happiness. I need to get caught up. Okay. What is this one? There's a natural wonder and a regular wonder. So the problem is finding those natural wonders. They don't usually have them. And this time, people weren't really building as many wonders as they were before. You got that one, which is his capital. So, I mean, either way, that's easy. Well, you moved your capital here? That's wild. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can't see some Shuriken in this city, whatever this one is. So that's 2. Yeah, I don't see. Okay, so here is a natural wonder. They need to put more natural wonders in the game. There's Pyramid of the Sun, and at the same city. It looks like it's the same city. Yeah, so I think the capitals are just gonna be the best ones. And so then that's kind of 12. So we'll just go with the straight up, like, just every settlement. Okay, and so now I can't do that because I need temple, do 4. We'll get that. Then we'll do the sawmill on the ageless and the gristmill. Alright, so then we're gonna start cranking out people. Temple, do 4. We might as well right now. I don't want those right now. I don't have good spots for them. And then sawmill 2, 6. Actually, I'd rather have that there. Then we'll put temple there. I need the temple first. If I can buy stuff, I'll buy stuff. What is this one? This the bazaar. I want the temple. 1, 6. I like that. And that go there. The stone cutter. That's fine. Okay, temple 1 and 9. Let's go. That's such a huge temple. And then the sawmill's 2, 3, 4. Put that out there. First mill is 9, 4. 3, 4. That's not that much of a difference for you. But that's, well, I guess it's about the same. Alright, now we can get some more bolivars. I'm sad because I had some siege units and then the siege units disappeared. Okay. Sawmill, grist mill. On the sawmill first. And now, missionary. Just need to spam missionaries. Go see everybody. Come over here. Start seeing what we can see. Interesting how far out this goes. Yeah. That'd be really funny if I get that. That would be super helpful to distract him in war. So bummed I wasted so much Diplo there. Just a tad bit on the frustrating side. But it's okay, nonetheless. Alright, well, let's just... It's because he wants to put city there. Let's just take up as much room as we can. So that he can't put a city anywhere. No. Not gonna be able to go around the world. Go back there and we'll just make you wait. I gotta go this way anyways with him. It's 2 turns no matter what, so... Okay, okay. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Nobody's gonna mess with him. Alright. I want all my production buildings, and then I'm gonna start doing specialists, resource assignments. Okay. Pull your come down here. Come over here. Wow, this reef system is pretty interesting, not gonna lie. We're gonna go stand right there and fortify. Okay. Let's try and get right there, just kind of spy out the land. Like, Charlemagne, I just want to be friends, okay? Like, don't understand why you so insistent on us not being friends. Oh, some more camels. Oh man, this is a big thumb up. Let's see. This is a nice island. I should have done this a couple turns ago. It's fine. Uh, 200. Portal becomes a fishing resource. I'm probably not selling this, so let's take that happiness and just move right along. I don't even know. Just come over here. 680 gold. Let's get that sawmill out. we'll just put that there. Get some extra gold. Alright. How long can we go before somebody declares war? Because, let's see. I know he wants to settle right in here, but I'm not gonna let him. So this guy, you can actually come right there. Can't settle right there. There's a choice. Recent disaster. See that gold. Our happiness is really good right now. The relationship will decrease. No. I'm so glad I have exactly the right amount. No. No, it will not, sir. We're going to continue overbuilding. Now that's just a little scary. I don't know if I want to sell off into the deep blue. I'll come over here 2 turns and then turn back. Rough seas. Alright, no problem. We'll turn back. Oh, the missionaries will be helpful long term. Okay, so I want capitals. 2 capitals right next to each other. There's other capital up here. They took out that city-state? My goodness, these guys. But this is some good-looking land up here. People need to explore into that. Gypsum. I'm liking it. This is a really good island. I didn't want his bonuses to catch up. I would be taking him out. You're going to heal before attempting to cross some more water. You just come in here and just stay in there. That's what we'll do there. 900 gold. Need to buy stuff to catch people up. Okay. Let's get that sawmill up there. The gristmill. I'm not worried about the gristmill because I'm not worried about growing. I need my cities. This is gristmill. Not really worried about you. Get some missionaries out. And you. We'll repair the arena. That's taking me out. 1,000. Okay. He wants to attack, but I denied him that opportunity. What is reconciliation? 120? Okay, next turn. Next turn. Gristmill. Let's do missionary. Catapults. Arkin, Boyar, missionary, catapult, Boyar, missionary. I'm just gonna buy the granary. So, missionary, catapult, cog, Boyar, cog, missionaries. Not letting you sell right there. Okay, and you need to just heal up before we attempt any sort of crossing. You need to get out of there. How many turns? 6 turns until we're friendly. Not sure Kiev's gonna last, but I've got to try. I've got to try. I'll just go. I'll just risk it for the biscuit. All right, you're dead. Sorry, buddy. There's nothing over there for you. These two guys are just gonna risk it for the biscuit. I don't think you can come back in time. Well, if we get some more 11 rough seas, you can. One more. Oh, there's something here. Yes, if I can get to that almost always heals you to full health. You did not know shipwrecks almost always heal you to full health. Alright, we're starting to do better. We're starting to get something going. Oh right, all right. There's another resource. This might be our first landing option. Alright, now that we have that taken care of, let's see what I want to do. No. I mean, the Forbidden City would be nice. Ooh, I kind of do want the Forbidden City. That's so good. Let me look at Bulgaria, though. I think I need this. I think I need this. And I need that mastery. Trade opportunity. I know I have lots of trade opportunities. We're going to throw in some merchants. Because we need friends. And people like merchants, from what I hear. Immediately, I'm going to buy a merchant here. And then this merchant is going to go to Ibn Battuta, Bactria. I want that camel. I want the camel. Just come over here. Right, keep holding them off. Keep holding them off. Kiev. That's what I need you to do. Alright, if you can just survive to get to that. Next turn. That's all I need. Need one more turn. Not to die. Alright. 80 food. 120 food and 300 happiness. But minus 100% production for one turn in Preslav. I'll do it. That's a lot. See? Up to 100%. That's just insane. We're going to use that to keep trying to travel. Okay, so you're going to need help because... Alright. Noted. That's going to take 2. He's going to take 1. He's going to take 2. So let's just go ahead and come up here. No, you don't. You... Alright, that's fine. That's fine, because we go to war. We are going to war. Just a matter of when, not if. And the good thing is, you can use your missionaries and merchants as scouts. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. For this guy, I'm going to steal from him. Okay, missionary for you. We're going to go right here. Alright, I don't think he's going to settle there, so let's come over here. He's definitely getting something ready. Just hang out over here, I guess. Alright, without that shipwreck, we would not be able to make it. Okay. That's looking like a one treasure fleet resource island also. That son of a gun. All right. Well, there's 2 of my 12 military points this turn. Okay. We need to repair the temple. That was expensive. Not a problem. Okay. Oh, what's up, Himiko? Yeah, let's be friends. Competing power in distant lands. I see that. We're gonna have some problems. Alright, so now you're full up. You're gonna go right here. Okay. Let's do Palaputra for now. All this will end once I kill people. But I can at least try to be friendly. I mean, one turn and then we're friendly. Okay. We're gonna spread. That wasn't your capital, was it? This is your capital because you already have your religion set up. So we need to spread there, and then there. Gotta get. I know what I need to do. After this, I've got to. Okay, I've got to focus on getting my science buildings up. Okay. As much as I want production, I've got to focus on my science buildings. Alright. Alright, ooh, another city-state right over there. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get around that guy. Okay. Well, next turn. We'll do it next turn. Alright. We're gonna fortify. I need to make sure he's on rough. Okay. Rough. Alright, alright. Let's see here. Next turn. Alright, 25 turns. I think this is going to be a good spot to press pause. Let me just go through all these things real quick.
There exists.
Yeah, I need to start pumping up my numbers. Do that one. Okay, okay, that was my science, good. So, what I can do now is I can get cartography, so, and then go into heraldry. Okay. And you, sir, are gonna need that. And you're only archers. I will have to fix that later. Okay, so now we've done him. Let's come here. Why that guy there, but whatever. Alright, so then you can come in over here. Preslav. Let's send you. I already have somebody going over there. Let's send you here. Also made it over? Oh, because that's coastal. Now this is when I want open borders. Okay, cool. Yep. Alright, we are slowly but surely making our way back. I don't know why this is bugging and not staying open like I said. Let's take a gander. Yeah, Ibn is a problem. When we go to war, we'll have to focus him. I'll shore up my defenses against Charlemagne, but really Ibn's the problem. And then Himiko's looks like she's gonna be a problem. My science is just dreadful. That's why getting this guy's gonna be so helpful. Getting a free civic, it's gonna be so good. I've got to find more city-states. I know there's another one here. Hopefully he doesn't die. So that's gonna be 2 free civics, which are gonna be big come-ups. There's 14. I had to do that because I need him. I'm gonna have to do another one. I need to hit this one first. I'm probably gonna have to spend some influence to make sure I get the science one first. But we are not looking good for the science victories. I mean, fortunately for exploration age, it's just your adjacencies. So we'll see what happens. But I really have to focus once I get the cartography. Really focus on military. I'm gonna hit heraldry, castles, metallurgical, shipbuilding finally, because all these are food and gold, which I'm doing all right in. I don't need too much of that. I mean, that mastery would be nice, but I'm gonna focus that way. I'm gonna be stealing from people. We're rushing for metal casting as fast as possible. Once I get heraldry, so it's gonna be cartography, heraldry. Then I'm going to work on taking out Charlemagne. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Charlemagne. I think I can have some good defenses down here. I can come in and wipe him out. And then that would mean we'll go to war over here. My plan is, because of Amina's bonuses to plains and desert, if I can push through these small cities into the plains, I can come in here and take out all these cities. This will be hard because it's tropical. These tropical big cities are gonna be hard. I can make a big push around. We'll probably end up at war with Ahsoka also, but he's got a lot of desert around his cities, which will play in my hand. So we'll take our bonuses with all that we can get. We're just focused. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna say screw it. We're focused on military. I didn't want to be, but to get caught up, that's what we're gonna have to do. He took a good city here, so we're going to war with him eventually. So yeah, let's see what happens. Thank you guys for hanging out, sticking around. Leave a like or a comment. Tell me in the comments what you think I should do. Should I keep going? Should I not? Let me know. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Super appreciate it. It's free for you. Helps me out a ton. Let me know what you like and what you don't like. And so this has been Casual Dad Plays, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.